Well, hundreds of thousands of activists gathering across the country today for the Women's March. They mark the anniversary of President Trump's inauguration. In Dallas, they marched about a mile from the church to Pike Park. And in Washington, D.C., thousands met at the Lincoln Memorial and marched over to the National Mall. And in Los Angeles, this bird's eye view just shows the thousands of people packing the streets. And right here in Austin, things got off to an interesting start. Take a look.
These people support Antifa violence. They attacked us on December 9th. They attacked us. They support Antifa violence. They support political violence.
Police say that man you saw there running off with the hat is Alexei Wood. He was arrested for theft, and you may recognize him. Wood was one of 6 people acquitted last month after being accused of rioting and damaging property during Inauguration Day last year. John Colgan, the man here in the hat, tells KXAN he was trying to share a message of working together, something echoed by the crowd.
I may yell, I may shout, you may shout at me, we may disagree. Hopefully we'll come together, but you know, we need to stop with the hands-on stuff. We need to stop attacking each other.
That also leads to my point, like we get distracted by foolishness and we don't keep our eyes on the prize.
And our Chris Davis was at the state capitol talking to protesters on both sides.
This is what democracy looks like.
A collection of voices.
I am not happy about anything that has been done.
Mary Gonzalez is here to add hers to the chorus who oppose what the president's done his first year in office.
It's all against humanity. It's against the environment. It's against people. It's against children, our immigrants.
Donald Trump, we want you to go home.
At City Hall, demonstrators pushed back.
He needs therapy, not negotiation.
Because we're not going back. We're not going back.
At the Capitol, they pushed forward, speaking in support of abortion rights.
Even in the face of loss, there is so much to be gained by fighting for things that we believe in.
Beyond the crowds, there are a number of groups lined up outside the Capitol here who are trying to turn those words into actions. Take the League of Women Voters here. They don't really care who you vote for. They just want you to register to vote.
We want people to understand that we voted for Trump, we believe in Trump, and we still back Trump.
Jeremy Brooks wants to make sure his voice isn't lost. He helped organize a few dozen Trump supporters.
The economy is starting to stabilize. You have unemployment at the lowest it's been, I believe, in 17 years. There has been millions of jobs created.
He's ready to vote for Trump again.
So when I hear him speak, I hear him talk, and I see the things he's doing, it's like a regular person is up there doing it.
Regardless of where these voices fall politically, they're making themselves heard.
It's for the people, government for the people, of the people. That's what we want.
Chris Davis, KXAN News.
The League of Women Voters tell us they signed up dozens of new voters today and helped people update their information. The group's director says it was a lot more than she's seen at other events before. And Trump did send his support for the rallies, telling people to get out there and celebrate the historic milestones in the past year, with female unemployment at its lowest in 18 years.